Of course. Guess what? But guess what? Guess how we heal from our trauma?
Uh-oh.
You don't sit there and talk about it and cry on it and vibrate on.
Sit there and talk about it and cry on it and vibrate on it. She said that's how you deal with past trauma. She said us Black Americans, we live a trauma lifestyle because we sit and think about our hurt and pain. I guess we sit and talk about slavery and how hurtful and painful it was. We don't talk like that. We don't sit around and say, you know, that was so horrible what we went through. Y'all never heard me talk like that. Not even for 1 second. When we reflect on our history, it's either to clarify current behavior or make the connection to current behavior or to make our reparations claim. We never do what she just described here.
On that hurt and that pain.
But a lot of non-Black Americans say this exact same thing, even though they never hear us talk like this. I never even heard other Black people talk like this. Every single time I've heard a Black American bring up slavery or the Jim Crow era, it has been to make an argument for something that's going on today, either reparations or some type of behavior. And I swear, this is the biggest ongoing stereotype against Black Americans. One of the biggest. It's like they have this retarded thing. It's like their brains is degenerate and dysfunctional, and they just can't comprehend things. Every single person who says this, because we don't do this. That's not how we reflect on our history. Sit around and say, oh, you know, slavery was so terrible. Oh, yes, it was, wasn't it? Oh, boo-hoo. Oh. We don't do that. These people are so goofy. And I'm telling you, we not only should have delineated a long time ago, these people before the internet, there are certain people who just wouldn't be heard. They wouldn't be heard. Like this lady, she's been on a rant so far for a while right now. At the beginning of her rant, if she were in a house full of Black Americans, we'd have kicked her out by now. Before the internet, you got to go. All right, time to go. Time to go. That's enough. Be quiet, Boricua. Be quiet. Time to go. Let's go. Or she just would have been ignored. But the internet has given a voice to the most insignificant idiots and losers. It's remarkable. Unless y'all can provide evidence, and I want to see it, provide at least 3 examples where Black Americans reflect on history simply to reflect on how horrible it must have been. Y'all are seriously goofy with that type of, good luck too with that argument.